lost your mind.
if you just like, you know, if like a year ago, 2 years ago, you just sucked your friends you know, car just because you felt like doing it, but you don't have any interest in doing that ever anymore, you know, and you're not someone that's
That means
attracted to males, you're not attracted to men, you're not gay.
if you were interested at one point, you are gay.
You're still gay to this day because you were interested years ago.
100%.
How?
That's a
How
part
does
of
it
you.
work? Okay.
100%.
Yeah, but you've left that behind you because you're not interested in that shit anymore.
You left that behind you. What do you mean left sucking dick? But you were interested, so seems like your body is attracted to men.
5 years ago, I massacred 5 black people when I was racist.
So you're a killer. So you were a killer. So you were a killer. You are a killer. You are. Oh no, I was a killer. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, where did you get killer from? I'm talking about racism. I'm saying if you were.
You talking about murderers?
No, I was talking about racism. I even said I killed 5 black guys. I specifically said black guys because
yeah, and you were talking about killing and racism apparently.
Listen, I'm not talking about anything about that.
Well, if you're a killer, if you killed somebody, you're a killer. So
absolutely.
If you're a trick shot, if you trick shotted once, you're a trick shotter. That works.
Is that really how it works?
That's how it works to me. If you've trick shotted once, right?
I used to be homophobic, but I'm not homophobic now. Am I still homophobic?
Yeah, you are.
Right, okay, cool. Is that how it works? That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Are we just defined by our choices that we made in previous times?
100%.
In the past?
With trick shotting, 100%. With trick shotting, 100%.
Why? Why are you being biased? Not biased. Why are you being...
If you're not biased on this, you are crazy. If you've span around shooting people, you deserve to be firing squad. A whole fucking firing squad of HK-21s and T-guns. Fucking shot in the head.
Trick shotting is way more interesting than just spinning around and shooting. Trick shotting is way more interesting than just spinning around.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Shooting someone. Yes,
I'm sure.
I don't think that you. I mean, it's not that interesting. I'll be honest, but there's more to it than just going for 720s and pistol swaps.
Oh yeah, I know. I could have got that. That's like saying, oh, you're only walking down the road. Like, yeah, I know. Like, okay, well, the mechanics of walking down the road, and you can actually optimize walking down the road. But essentially, really, it is really just spinning around here. I wasn't trying to do that thing where, you know, Easter egg players go, oh, you run around in a circle for high rounds. No, that's not what I was trying to do. I was just describing what it was, and I don't care about it. Everyone that associated with it, cringe. It was cringe. You know that. Call of Duty in itself was cringe. If you played and this, I didn't really play multiplayer. I agree. 100% cringe. Did you play Call of Duty multiplayer? Oh, okay, you're dead to me. 100% you're dead to me. Zombies was the only okay thing to play in that. 100%. And the thing is, right, and you know I say this, you know, I'm being super judgmental, and I'm just super memeing, honestly. This is not super, I'm not even really taking this seriously. I know you are. You're like, if you're gay back in the day, does it mean you're gay? It's not what I'm talking about. It's not that serious. But
that was really ridiculous, so I'm happy that you weren't being serious.
I know you are being super. You have no understanding of you're just when you hear someone say something that you disagree with, you are so ready to argue with them. And you're not even listening to the content. You are not listening to the content of what I'm saying. You'll hear a comedian say something that's like racist, and you'll be like, can't say that. You can't, no, like that's actually wrong. Not all Indian people smell like curry. That's what you would be like. You would be such a buzzkill, man. What did you say? Curry.
Oh, curry. I think you said cow meat.
Cow meat. Yeah, they don't eat. No, they don't. They 0% cow meat.
Yeah. No meat. Just for the curry. Maybe some chicken for the curry.
So, one, yeah, don't take me seriously when I'm talking about trick shots because I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no idea what any of this shit is. It's not super serious to me. But what is serious? Fuck anyone that played multiplayer, 100%. That's actually a true thing. 100%. No, I don't care about now. I'm talking about ever.
No, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying no.
I don't care what you're saying. Yeah, I'm saying of all time.
Yeah, no, I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm super racist again.
Now more than ever. Now more than ever.
No. Ever. If you've ever played it. That's the thing, right? If you've ever played it. Think about this, right? Look at the tweet I sent you. Look at it. Just look at it and just woo! What kind of person would have posted that? Would it be some like, super intellectual player that,
No.
No. Who would post that? A Call of Duty multiplayer player. That's the type of person that would post that. So if you ever took multiplayer somewhat seriously and you don't disavow that, you are this type of person and you need to be shot. The fuck is going on? You should be never posting this. And this is super serious right now. I'm being 100% serious. 0% funny banter. You need to be shot. The fuck are you doing playing Call of Duty multiplayer? And to be honest, I kind of feel like that was zombies too. I think campaign was the only normal thing to play. Yeah, man, even owning Call of Duty was a little bit weird. If you think about it. Nah. You know what? You know what a real opinion is though? FIFA, if you play that.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, did I play that you said?
No, I said if you played that.
If you play that. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair criticism. Fuck FIFA.
That is madness.
And it's someone that used to play that game. That game hasn't changed
in
the last 15
played that
years,
game?
except getting 2019.
No, I just left the call. Once I heard that, I can't believe you've played that, and I can't believe I've been talking to you this whole time. I look at you a little bit differently now.
You didn't even know me when I played that game, so why?
But anyway, it's like if someone has done heroin before, I'm looking at you a little bit weirdly. If you've smoked a cigarette before, if you've drank a drop of alcohol, I'm looking at you a little bit weird.
I've done all of those things.
I know, exactly.
Especially
That's why I look at you a little bit. That was a good
Especially
one.
heroin.
Yeah, when did you get so funny?
What did I...
What is this? Just want to play these maps. Just want to load up Shino Numa and just play that. But on BO2, obviously. I just want to have an M27 in my hand.
I was gonna say, what's stopping you?
The fact that it's not a thing.
No, that's why I said I was gonna stay.
I get it. You don't need to explain it.
So why did you say that then?
Well, because I needed a clarification. Because you don't say sentences properly.
I mean, well, I was in the middle of saying it, and then you said, because I don't have an M27 in my hand, so I stopped saying it because I knew what you were talking about.
There you go. How long is this speed on 47 hours? Oh, he just reads so much faster than me. Now I'm getting ranked. So I've been watching so much BO2. I've been watching. Oh, Heritage for the Future's most unique character, Midler. 27-minute video just recommended to me. Let me put this somewhere. But I've been getting recommended BO3 gameplay because I've been watching thingy BO2. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. How do I use this? 'So, you believe you can choose to be gay? Is that what you're
I
telling me?
legit said after I said that, no, you can't. It's not like it's like a choice like that.
So what did you mean by that?
Well, I think I thought it for a second, then I changed my wording. I was like, wait, I actually don't think that's true.
Okay. Used to be gay, huh? The funniest thing I've heard you say. So if you stop being attracted to men, you think that's a thing? You can just stop being attracted to men?
No.
How'd you
Like
stop being
a
gay?
pedophile can't just choose to not be attracted to children. You know, there's some people that can't.
No, I'm not saying
can't help.
choosing. I'm saying, do you think you can just stop being attracted to men?
All the time? What, just like involuntarily? Is that what you mean?
But I said it's not a choice. What do you think I'm talking about?
Like you can't choose whether it happens or not, right?
I'm saying you didn't choose this. You just stop. Could there be a scenario where you just stop being attracted to men? Without your volition. No choice.
Give me a sec. Sorry, but right, repeat the question.
You think you can stop being attracted to men?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know, I think that some people can definitely just like it could just happen. Like it could just be something that just happens one day.
That you just stop being attracted to men? As the category? The category? So at one point you're attracted to men, and one point you're not? That can happen?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it, to be honest. I don't know.
Alright. Interesting. I definitely believe that's the case with women though. You can just stop being attracted to women. I've seen it happen. Have you?
Have I seen that happen, or does it happen to me?
Have you seen that happen?
No.
Yeah, neither have I. I was trying to get you to say some shit, so I just said the most insane shit.
Oh right, okay. I was gonna say 'cause that sounds really fucking crazy.
Hey, you know what? Maybe that's a Dankian thing to say. It's so unfortunate I've not. I just went on Twitter and searched up BO2 DLC 5. Didn't really find anything, but the most like tweet under this category is people talking about the extra bits in Origins rather than the actual all the maps, which is that's really disturbing because Origins is not at all, or an extra bit in Origins is just nowhere near as considerable as the addition of all those maps that we just missed out, the 4 World at War maps plus the 4 BL1 maps. I guess they add a little bit of shine that I've seen though. But that's insane. But BL1, just so much better, regardless. And I wonder if I would have ever played this game because I was always a PC player,
Yeah.
so I don't think I would ever played BL2. This guy's got an even older version. What? Oh no, he just doesn't. Naruto might be fully finished, aside from the sound effects. And they added the SMR on the wall instead of the M1 carbine. It just also sucks too because it's a bunch of bad players playing the game, and so they're not testing out the most interesting things that could be tested. Because obviously you want to see how it looks like on a high round, what the spawn zones, you know, running a whole, running the actual strategies that are used because the spawn rates are different in BL2 slightly. Sort of like how on Modern War the strats don't really work. Translate as well. On Darius. Yes, that's the only map you can really talk about because yeah, it's built the type for zombies a horde. Oh, sorry, a horde around. Kino actually looked fairly complete, but there was no Novas.
Yeah, I haven't
Like,
even seen the leaks. I just heard about them.
oh yeah, they're basically fully complete maps
Cool.
that we just didn't get. Fully complete maps that we just didn't get. That is one of the dumbest things I think I've ever heard.
Yeah, I wonder why they weren't released.
I was reading something that a friend linked me, and apparently the devs of the game went around and talked with a bunch of custom zombie map makers, and rumor has it that they went and pitched their idea to Activision. They said fuck off because COD Ghost was in their thing, and the reason why they released Zombie Chronicles because Infinite Warfare underperformed, and that's why they greenlit it. That's apparently what happened. So
Right.
it's funny because COD Ghost also sort of kind of underperformed too.
Mm-hmm.
But probably not to the as great of an extent because COD Ghost was the end of the golden era of COD. But it's not like it underperformed. Infinite Warfare, I mean, it had the most disliked video, or at least top 5 or top 10 video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because they were making a game with jetpacks. Kind of sucks for the devs because it's not like they can really change that when they've made the game around that. I'm just thinking about all the BO2 players that would have also been BO1 players, or technically what we would consider BO1 player now, but obviously they'll be playing on BO2. You know, you would have Fixu maybe on Kino or something. Or maybe it'd just be a Survivor 1 trick. But I saw him play Mob of the Dead before, so there would have been a point where he dabbles with all these other maps. And that'd be really... I think that'd be more of a... I think there'll be at one point in history where BO1 and BO2 players clash. And it's probably when PC starts becoming more of a thing, just in general for gaming. But faster room players, Infano Martin was in my chat and he was saying
I know
that,
Tom was really upset about it, to be fair.
what'd you say?
Tom was really upset that it didn't happen.
Oh yeah, yeah. Both Naraj and Martin were both upset too.
Martin.
Yeah. It makes sense. Faster room players would be upset. And Naraj was telling me, is like, well, yeah, you know, we're in this. Explaining to me the 4 big maps. I'm like, I don't know what the 4 big maps are. And it's like, yeah, just wasted so many hours. The 4 big maps, the Varux plus Mob and Depot. And
the hard maps.
he was saying to me, yeah, man, no, we definitely live in the worst era because I've just wasted so many hours of being in Xbox Live parties and TeamSpeaks, Skypes, of talking to people just playing Depot. I'm so fucking tired of it. That's what he was telling me. Um, I was like, oh, it was like, yeah, we just have way more content, and the mechanics would be very interesting to see how they play out on both of the different games. It was just mapping out how, I think Martin was saying in chat that I'm pretty sure it was like it was telling me that the nades were way stronger on BO2 than they are on BO1, and plus they roll, and so that's gonna make a very different jog side. The nades. There's a nade wallbar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, playing
jug
jug
would have
side
been better.
way
Sorry,
different.
not better or different. Rice was saying the BO1 version would be like the harder, you know, like lower round version of
That's what World of
what
War is.
what BO2, man. I don't give a fuck about World of War.
I'm talking
That's
about
not a
World of
game.
War jug side.
That's not a video
Because it's
game.
so jank.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a real game. You might as well said DS Zombies. Then it would have meant the same thing. It's not a video game. But yeah, it's just saying more content, and it would be interesting because the maps are very similar conceptually. So there'll be a lot of and the mechanics are not super different. Once you zoom out, and so you're gonna have a lot of skill transfer. And unlike World of War, it actually is a game that works. It's actually a video game, so it would actually be a game that people flock towards because it's not like you have serious, serious hardcore competition on World of War in any capacity. But I'm just waiting for you to just say no. You know, I've seen Juggy play World of War. Don't give a fuck.
Juggy? You're talking about Juggy.
Man, you would have said something like that. So, yeah, he was really upset. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people talk shit on Depot, but should have asked him. What is Depot? Likes the other free maps, but not Depot. There are a lot of people call it bum. Next time I talk to him, I'll ask.
I think Mirage likes Depot. I don't know.
Man, the way what he was telling me yesterday, no.
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't spoke too much.
People. But yeah, these maps were also made before Origins.
Wow, that's really crazy.
Yeah, they're more complete than Origins was in this build of the game. Way more complete. Which is really it's just doubly stupid that we didn't get this. Someone needs to, you know, pay. Someone needs to buy enough stocks of Activision so they can make a petition to re-release BO2 on PS4 or something like BO2 remastered, and then bring out these old maps.
Right.
Hi Jaybird or something. You know, you got mostly complete maps. Do like a graphical up. Put it on an AI upscaler. Upscale all the assets and then make a re-release come out on PS4 and then have these maps become official. That'd be really interesting. It wouldn't. I mean, the game is super bum now, so it's not like it's gonna be the same as it was before. All the players that you cared about have, quit the game already. So there's a lot of lost potential. It's like a big what if. You'd want to see what they could have done in an era where both versions of the map existed, to see if they would also get world records on both versions of the map. That'd be super interesting, but we didn't get that. But yeah, someone needs to buy some stocks. I just realized it's almost 2025. You know what'd be good? A remaster of BO2 for 2025.
That would never happen.
Stranger things have happened. Japanese soldier who kept fighting 29 years after World War II. Caption is how it feels like waiting for a BO2 remaster. Hmm? Oh my god. Oh, okay, I understand that now. What the I'm BO2 and I get porn? Man, Twitter is wild.
Oh my gosh.
Ho ho ho! Easy.
I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me what game this is. I'm gonna share my screen.
I'm playing first break. Just let me finish this match and I'll go. I don't have the energy to play anyway.
Okay. Oh.
And that's it. Alright, what am I looking at?
You need to tell me what am I looking at?
Oh, it's a BO3 map, but it's BO2.
BO2?
I don't know, is it like BO3 in like super early stages?
Yeah, I think so. That's my guess.
Right.
But doesn't it look?
Wait, yeah, it's called. Yeah, the guns. Okay, well, this is the XR2, but the other one was the KN94, and it was called the AREC. Yeah, like even the hood looks like BO2. It's kind of actually not really. It's kind of.
Looks like man, it looks like a potential BO4. Ooh, really different. Really futuristic.
I want to see another gun. Why are we only seeing these two?
Probably because those are the only ones playable. Oh, that's
Also,
a
this
BO2
gun isn't.
site.
This gun is a burst weapon in BO3, not a full automatic. And that's BO3 music in the background.
Right. Didn't know that.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Can tell you've played this.
Yeah, I played BO3 a lot on launch.
Is this a DLC map?
No, this is a base map in BO3.
Okay.
Evac maybe. Same with this one.
I know this one, yeah. I remember this one from the beta. I like the map where you could swim. Probably
this
a
was
lot.
a thing in BO3. There was no animation for backstabs in BO3.
Um,
I'm guessing you didn't listen to what I sent you, right?
Huh?
I'm guessing you didn't listen to what I sent you, right?
What did you send me?
I sent you the art of peer pressure. This one.
Oh, I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, that's why I sent you it.
Oh, That's why I didn't listen to it.
You never gave it a chance?
No.
Interesting. It's good to know.
So I me linking you a game and go and play this. Are you gonna play it?
I mean,
Fuck
there's
no.
a big difference between playing through a full game and listening to a 5-minute song.
Don't have to play for a
You don't
full
have to listen
game.
to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot
Well,
more
yeah,
time.
you said the
I'm gonna
same
spend a
thing
lot
as
more time
me.
playing through a game, even if I'm only playing through a little bit, than you listening to a song. You can listen to the first 1 minute of that song, and
Yeah,
then
and
click
you
off.
could
That
play
would
the
be
first
perfect.
minute of a video game.
Yeah, then that would be absolutely ridiculous. I would never do that.
That's what
There's
I'm
no
saying.
point. I played for at least the first 30 minutes, not 1 minute.
There you
You're
go.
gonna get, you can't
Put 5
gauge
minutes
anything
in.
about a game in the first 60 seconds. You can gauge a lot of things about a song in the first 60 seconds.
Nah, you can't.
Yes, you absolutely can. Especially when the song isn't
100%
much longer
no.
than a minute. It's only like, what, 4 minutes?
Disagree.
You're almost halfway through the song. That's fine. I mean,
Absolutely
it's not
disagree.
fine, but I'd understand if you did that.
Many songs that I've disliked at the beginning and liked 3 times later.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go then. Why did you not just give it a full chance instead of not even giving it a chance at all?
So I don't care about it. That's like,
Why do you
okay,
not
well,
care
why
about it?
don't you listen to somebody that's just talking about flat earth? So it's not interested.
Okay, well, it's a good thing that he doesn't only talk about what most rappers talk about.
I don't know what he talks about. I don't
Yeah,
particularly
you didn't even
care.
give it a chance. You didn't even
Why
give
would
it a
I?
chance.
More interesting things to do.
So what's different from you not listening to that, but you listening to other things I've showed you in the past? There's clearly some sort
Because
of
I was in the
reason.
mood to listen to other things that
Oh,
you.
well, that's what it is then. There you go. You just went in the mood. You should have just said that.
100%, yeah. That junction, not that interesting.
What?
I said at that juncture, it's not that interesting.
You're gonna have to break down what that means. I don't know what the word juncture means.
At that moment, it's not that interesting.
Oh, so you could have just said moment. Unless it means something more than just moment.
I could have just said moment. Yeah, most deaf. I'm gonna say
Well,
juncture.
yeah, just use dark and ugly instead of grotesque.
Dark and ugly. It's actually big and ugly.
Okay, big and ugly.
Yeah, that's what you did to me. I was about to just disconnect, slowly back up. Don't do that, man. Fucking hell. What the fuck does this mean? Oh my god. What? So fucking stupid. Yeah, I had my ego destroyed at least 7 different ways today.
By who?
Oh, I don't. No one destroys my ego.
Yeah, that's what I said. By what?
When you said by who at the beginning.
Or by what?
And just reading a bunch of Japanese. I was doing well. What, maybe a few days ago, understanding everything that came on my screen, just 100%, just whizzing through it, speed running the text, and then these past 2 days I've been reading, and it's been really difficult to understand some of the things on my screen, to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need someone to tell me what this means, because it's not getting through my head. It's just not working. 100% it's not working. It's like being in school again, where a teacher's just telling me, or the teacher says, all right, you need to do this, and I just don't understand what's going on. I'm looking at it, I'm reading it 17 times, and it's not working. It's just not going into my brain. And that's really frustrating, because thought my progress was going somewhere. I was like, okay, we definitely can start a video game soon. Now I'm thinking, because it's just a lot of the basic shit I'm not understanding. It's not necessarily difficult things, because I've got good vocab, so I can understand the difficult vocab. What I don't understand is basic grammar. That's what I don't understand. Because a lot of it is also in hiragana, and there's no spaces in Japanese. You already know how can that can end in disaster if you've ever seen a Japanese sentence. Awful. So, not doing so well right now. We're in a little bit of crisis.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where I just need to sleep on. But also, I was watching a speed run in English. I've just been watching a bunch of speed runs in Japanese.
Right.
And I was watching one in English, and English actually killed my ego. Fully killed my ego. Because I realized that I'm just reading everything. He's mashing through the text, and I'm understanding it. I'm comprehending every single thing that's been said in that sentence.
Yeah.
And he's just mashing through it. And with Japanese, I need to just like sit down and just go, okay. Even though I can read hiragana, sorry, katakana, I'm just looking at this, and I've said it wrong about twice in a row.
Right, but I feel like you're being a bit too hard on yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm being completely reasonable on myself.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you'll get. Well, I feel like you're getting a bit too ahead of yourself.
Why am I getting ahead of myself?
Well, you thought that you were ready to start a game, and you're clearly not.
Yeah.
Right, so you're getting ahead of yourself. Like clearly you're not in the position where you're ready to start a game. So,
Yeah.
But I mean, at least it's good that you recognize that. But clearly you were nowhere near ready. So you should probably give yourself more time instead of.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Good, that's good. That's good. Yeah, just. What the fuck is going on? I just opened up Fortnite and I got a Rocket League thing. What is that? I just got a car. What is this game?
Yeah, my guy got a fucking Benz for free.
Wait, what? I don't even know what it was. Where is it?
I need a drink, baby.
Is that a backpack? A back thing? What the fuck?
I'm back. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not been going well. That's a bad thing. So, definitely, I'm probably just gonna read a little bit, just more articles on what I'm stuck on instead of just doing more words. I think I'm trying to force feed myself way too many words, and definitely making a lot of progress for word count. I did a near 100-day word of just new words that I've added with my deck. It was like 72, but I added some yesterday and activated it for the day I did 72. That's a lot of words. This is a shit ton of words. So I don't know what I told you I was at last time in terms of vocab, but I'm on 4.5k right now. And I think I've been focusing way too much on vocab. And I think that's ruining my ability to read. So my thing was that I was just doing a bunch of vocab just because it's way easier to learn the word, the readings of the words if you do a bunch of the same word at a time, or like the same character, the kanji character combination, or like have a. I'm saying this so incorrectly. Where I'm getting words that have the same kanji and just activating them all so I can just focus on that reading. Has improved my retainability or attainment because I'm actually understanding when you see a bunch of cards with the same kanji, you sort of get a feeling for what the kanji's meaning is also. So you can it's once you understand what the meaning is, it's way easier to guess um or even just retain what the word means. Um, but I'm not actually reading that as much as I should be. Um, and I think I should actually just be building my ability to read Japanese, so I can actually just go and play a game. Because if I have a better understanding of reading Japanese, but maybe don't have the vocab, I can it's gonna be way easier for me to actually just gain vocab because I can just go and read the language and see what the words are in the context. And I think I've been doing this a little bit too wrong. Or at least I've definitely been getting ahead of myself. It's not good. I don't know if I've been talking to myself, if you hear or what. What the fuck is EXE?
Yeah.
You came back?
No, I'm playing Fortnite.
What?
What do you mean what?
Oh, fuck off. Hmm. Um, hmm. What?